Hedge funds are contributing to the recent volatility. Multi-manager hedge funds account for about 9% of industry assets based on data from 2023. And according to Goldman Sachs, they account for about 30% of the hedge fund industry stock market footprint. Some things have changed in the hedge fund industry with the concept of multi-manager firms employing hundreds of semi-autonomous investment firms to trade all kinds of securities and derivatives. There's a lot of pressure to perform at hedge funds in the short term, and at some firms, if your portfolio loses 5%, well, the main manager will cut that manager's allocation by as much as 50%. If the loss for a month hits, let's say, 7.5%, it could force that manager to sell all the trades as they would be fired by the firm. With this type of pressure and short-term expected results, it can cause a lot of volatility in the markets, especially in your popular companies like the Mag 7. Many of these hedge funds invest in similar stocks, so when one starts selling, the others generally have to follow along to prevent any more losses in their own portfolio. I'm not a big fan of hedge funds as they do charge excessively high fees in my opinion, and also too, they take on a higher risk by using leverage and derivatives. Because of the continued pressure, they could have great returns for many years, and then just one bad year with a huge loss could cause them to close the fund. It could then turn up years later with a different fund name in hopes that investors forget the troubles the hedge fund manager had in the past. It's an interesting world in the hedge fund industry. If you like the excitement though, maybe the hedge funds are something you may like, but personally I still believe you're better off in the long term investing in good quality equities at good prices and holding them for the long run. That's what the most famous investor of all time, Warren Buffett, has done, and he has outperformed many hedge funds over many years. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.